Hello again. I am here with the second part of the tutorial on how to create real-time hair for games. And on the last tutorial, I explained how to create hairs in XGen and the hair cards. After a lot of tweaking and messing with the modifiers here, you eventually will end up with this. And a lot of patience and adjustments and etc. So let me show you the guides uh, here. You can see I put a lot of layers. You have the top layer here, secondary layer here for volume, and this description here at the bottom here, and for the sides here too. And the fringe, let me hide, so, and create above the top layer, just disperse hairs to these ones with only a few hairs, just to have some variation. Let me hide. So here I have the right fringe and left fringe and bottom. As you can see, the bottom have two layers too. This in the middle and here at the very bottom. You have to have a lot of patience and you will get this too. So let's start with the creation of the haircards, no, the textures. So let me close here, don't save, and here. You will have to create like 5 planes and put hair. The first one with a lot of hair, so less and less with some curves, less and less to have more variation. So to create this is the same process in the as you did in the last tutorial. You I will create one just to show you. You go here, create plane, scale it a little, rotate it uh, like 20 degrees. Come here, create. Each plane has its own description. So I will create one for this one. Uh, test no, tutorial. Uh, Placing guides. Create. So here I put some guides. Here, here, here. I think it's good. And adjust to face up and scale it. Okay, I can sculpt a red a little, not too much for this first one. Increase here the CV count to like 30. And rebuild to 10, 15. Okay, it's good. And now I can copy and paste to the other ones. Okay. And now for each, I have to tweak manually to have difference. Don't overlap the guides. If if not, you have problem. Okay, this one. And the last one. Okay, I think it's good. Let me preview. So adjust the widget. Oh my god. Come on, okay. So chain in the root and here decrease the width a little. Zero point 0.05, I think it's good. Yes. And increase the density. Like 20. Yes. And I don't want to generate on the entire plane, so I will mask here. Let me set the project first. And create a new map. Increase the resolution a little, create. So I want to go has only on the needle. Like that. Mm, doesn't need to be perfect because it's hair, you know. I think it's good. Save and save. And now you apply the modifiers. Like, let me check here. Like three clumpings. Clumping one using the guides. Clumping two, like 4 density generate. And 3 if the double. Ah, okay. Yes, it's good. Add some cut to have more variation on the chips. Let me check the first one. So here I put some curve effect, a little offset, the second one same thing, but the curve is 2. The third one, change the clamp scale, don't have clamp, nothing. I have some noise. The cut 0 and 5, and put some noise with the expression to use the stray like that. So here you put the expression, go here and set the percentage 25. It's like that, so you will end up with this. I want to do this because you get the point. But feel free to mess with the values, like the noise here, like uh, more noise. So you can create the various hairs for the textures. just change the noise and a little the clamping to have more variation. So after you generate these 5 cards, let me use this one. Just changing a little here. Okay. And now you have to generate the mesh to render to make the baking on X normal after. So here you can select primitives, select all these ones, and this is important. You have to go to the orthographic front. Adjust the orthographic to render the position in correct place like I did here. And this time turn on the face camera and convert to generate primitives polygons. So conversion is selected, insert spawns, set to 2, curvature 0.5. You don't need this one this time. Oh, I think you don't need this one too. Yeah, only convert if the first option. Let me see. Yeah, it's right. So here you have the polygons. Let me check the select one and check the UVs. UV editor. Here. It's right. So leave the UV like that. And now you have to let me hide this. Select all these ones and use a plugin to select randomly the hairs to create the groups here. Like, let me open the plugin, 1 minute. So here I open the plugin. The link is on the description. You just download and drag to the Maya window. Select the shapes here and put like 20. You can see it's selected now randomly. Select, select. You have to do this until you get all the mesh here. You do select all to one time Press Ctrl G to create a new group. Do it again. And Ctrl G. Now it's the third input. 30%. Ctrl G. Now half. Ctrl G. And the rest you don't need. Ctrl G. You end up with 5 groups here of hairs to bake in the X-normal. As you can see, I did this already here. So group 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You have to do this to generate the depth of the hairs. So now you have to create the baking plane and the cage. It's just a plane like this one. You create a plane and put on the back here with the same size of the orthographic here to cover the background here, and duplicate it and create the cage one in front, just like that. So after create, you export the baking plane, export the cage in separate files, select the group you want, export one file, another file, another, and another. You end up with this bake cage group 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you have to create on Paint or Photoshop the textures with 25 black, 15, 17.5 black, a gradient in the middle, and white. I will leave it here. But you get the point. Create 5 steps, and in the next video I go to the X-normal and explain how to generate the final result with the textures. I hope you like it and learn something. Leave a like below and subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Bye.